Anny and Kefee.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We call you up on lines. Hello. Come and see. Hey, come and see. Hey, come and see. Hey, come and see what the Lord has done. Hey, come and see. Hey, come and see. Hey, come and see what the Lord has done. Come and see. Come and see.
People that come see waiting, Baba do. Bless me, it's on my life, brand new. Me, I go show 'em gratitude. Plenty, plenty better. They follow me, they waka. See us, my life, they stronger. Blessing the food, they yakba. Nobody feed you waiting you do. I go praise your name to the eternity. Yeah. Plenty, plenty better. They follow me, they waka. See us, my life, they stronger. Blessing the food, they yakba.
Hey, come and see. Hey, come and see what the Lord has done. Hey, come and see. Hey, come and see. Hey, come and see what the Lord has done. Come and see. Come and see. Wagerio, weri nuge, oboro didigbo igboru kavare. Everything they yafu. He has been so faithful. My troubled heart he settled. My straying soul he rescued. Now everything done settled. He gave me a platform to blow with an anointing of ease. Now so surprises, plenty better. They follow me, they walk high. See as my life they stronger. Blessing the fool they are. Hey, come and see. Hey, come and see. Hey, come and see what the Lord has done. Hey, come and see. Where you can see. Hey, come and see. Come and see what the Lord has
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DJ Ali in the house. Obviously, you've just seen the video, Come and See, featuring Kefee. That is an outstanding video. Everybody's loving it. This video, I love it so much. It was my first time watching it today, and straight away I got on the phone and I got Anny right here in London. Am I lying? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Anny to London. You're right.
Thank you very much, Ali. That must have been a miracle, you know.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
It's me now.
Yeah.
You're looking fabulous tonight.
Thank you.
How has your day been?
Very hectic, I would say. I've been everywhere. Well, not everywhere, some places. Been very busy, going around shopping because it's my last day. You know, like this now. So it's been good so far.
Tell us, what have you been in London? The last time I saw you was a celebration of women in entertainment and arts, which was smashing. You look gorgeous that day.
I've been busy doing a lot of stuff, you know. Anytime we come into this God's country, everybody wants you to come and do something for us, you know. So after the program, actually, where I got an award for the best gospel of the year, I was invited to Manchester to a lot of churches around to come and do stuff. So I've been busy going around singing and just blessing people. Thank you.
And how has your stay been in London? Where have you been going to? What have you been eating? You must miss home, isn't it?
Well, not so much, because I was taken to one local joint somewhere in Peckham, and boy, it was nice homemade food there. I've been busy generally going around. My stay has been wonderful so far, so no complaints. Yeah.
Come on, you must be missing the Nigerian food, because we haven't got a lot. You must have been eating McDonald's here and Wimpy, Nando's and all that stuff.
No, not so much of McDonald's. I had to talk to myself. I said, Annie, no much of McDonald's. So I really tried.
Why not McDonald's? We all
I
love
know,
McDonald's.
you know the ups and downs of McDonald's now. Nice, but you know, takes you down in respect of your size and all that. So I'm missing home. I'm really looking forward to going back home, I tell you.
I mean, let me take you back to when we were a radio broadcaster. I should have met you longer than that. I just heard your music and I saw you receiving an award in the midst of all these big names, like people like Kefee, people like Omar with me, and we have the Nollywood actresses around as well. I mean, do you think it was my fault that I didn't know you earlier?
Maybe you weren't doing much of research, you know. Because I've had to meet a lot of DJs, presenters online. They just, you know, watch my video and you go on Facebook and search for Anny, and you know, they come up like, oh, how are you doing? What are you doing? Come over to London and all that. So probably was your fault. I mean, it's your fault. Well, anyway, thank God. And I also believe in timing. Yeah, you know, I believe in the right time. I believe it's just the best time. The time God wants you to meet me, and that is why you have just met me. What do you think about that?
I like that. I think you just saved me from my job. Let's talk about your music. You are a gospel artist. You released your first single and you received an award. I mean, what I want to ask you is, why did you go into gospel? Why not something else? Why not R&B? Why not Apala music? Are you familiar with that?
Well. Why not something else? Well, it's I think it's a matter of your choice, what you really want to do. As for me, I decided to do gospel music because I have seen so much of God's love in my life. Yeah, he has shown me so much love. He's been with me almost all my life, and it's just the best way to give back to God. You know, is a gift that He has given to me, and it's a choice I have made to give back to Him, and that's why I'm singing His praise today, to bless people, and that's why I'm here today.
So let me take you back to when you actually first, started thinking about going into more gospel music. When actually did you think, okay, I think I've got a talent. I think I'm going to be singing gospel. Why did you make that decision, and when?
That was a very long time ago. I tell you, like I keep telling people, it's about your passion. Yeah, it's about what's driving you. For me, music was and is still a passion for me. It's a passion that's pushing me and driving me. And I knew I was going to go into, you know, music a long time ago because of where I started from. You know, far then in secondary school, where I was the head of the choir then, in quotes, you know. And after a while, because I was in different places, I went to school, graduated, went to university, started working in the banking industry and all that. But there was just this thing in me that, you know, was not happy about where I was at that point in time, and I knew it was my passion for music, and I had to come out. And I'm tell you something, I'm very happy doing what I'm doing.
You mentioned something interesting to me. You used to have a profession as a banker.
Yes.
God, you don't look like a banker.
Oh, really? So that. Yes, I worked in the banking industry for 5 years. I was, there. I got stuck, like I keep telling people, doing, monotonous. I said, I got tired of doing the same thing over and over again. And because it wasn't giving me the opportunity and the chance to explore, my talents and, to really give out, I had to. It wasn't an easy decision. It wasn't like I just jumped out of the banking. No, I had to sit down and weigh it, and I discovered that my passion is even more. So I opted out.
So you think this is your passion now, and are you sure you're not going to opt out again from singing into banking? Because don't you think it can be boring as well, singing? Singing the same, different songs obviously, but it's still part of singing. Don't you find that it might get boring?
I don't think so. I don't know about you people watching me. I don't know about you talking to me. I'm talking about myself right now. It's a passion for me, and that's why I can't get tired of. For me, singing is like my second, in fact, my first, and first, second, and third hobby. So there's no way I'll can ever get tired of singing. So if I can't ever get tired of singing, then I can't ever quit out of this right now.
The song you sang with Kefee, Come and See, was that the first track that you've ever written, first song you've ever written at all?
Actually, Come and See I did with Kefee was more of a remix. It's was a song from my very first album I did back then in 2003 while I was in the banking industry. So but because like I told you, I couldn't do much about it. I was working, I was answering yes sir, yes ma, So when I got the opportunity to come out to do things, to do it better, I had to cook it properly. I did more verses, I made the song better, and I brought in Kefee, and like you see, I'm sure you love the song.
You say Kefee, I say Kefee. I'm sure I'm wrong, but you're right. But how did you link up with Kefee? Kefee, she's a big star in Nigeria, and I'm not disrespecting you.
No,
you are up and coming, but to link up with Kefee, was that a bad thing? Did you have to look through a microscope to find Kefee? I can't link up with Kefee. I don't know where she is. If I even try to contact her, she probably tell me no.
Well, that's what we have in Nigeria, my people. There's this thing about support we get, Kefee, I got in contact with Kefee through my my producer, Mekoyo. While I was in the studio, I told him, I said, I want to do the song with somebody. And because I already loved Kefee right from time before we ever met.
Are you telling me you are a fan of Kefee as well?
Yes, I'm her. Well, I wouldn't say I'm her #1 fan, but she knows.
I'm her #1 fan. We have to fight for that one.
I already loved her, very, very long time ago. And so she just came up in my mind. I was like, what if I do this song with Kefee? How do I get Kefee? It's like, he, because he knows Kefee and he knows, her very well. So it was very easy to get Kefee through Mekoyo. So Mekoyo linked us up, and I tell you, it's been forward ever since.
Well, what is she like working with her?
To be honest, Kefee is a professional. I tell you something. You need to see her working in the studio. Yeah, you need to see her working in the studio. She's doing it with all her heart and all that. I really enjoyed working with her. I still enjoy doing things with her now. It was very easy. She'll tell you, if you're missing it, this is how to do it, and it was really very easy. There was no wasting of time. She came and flashed.
Will you also describe her as a perfectionist as well? Is that how?
She's very, very good. Take that from me.
If she's watching you right now, what do you think she will be saying about your comment?
I don't know. Probably she'll be blushing or smiling.
Let me take you to actually the track that got you this big fame and you won an award for it. This track, you've done a video for it as well. How did the video go?
The video was shot by Woody Hour of Woodland, the same guy that shot Kokoroko, you know. It was a video we shot for 2 days. We had like 3 different locations, traveling around Lagos and all that. It was really hectic, but it came out very nice.
But what other challenges did you come across while shooting the videos?
We came across a lot of challenges, or we came across the challenge of, you know, getting location, getting, you know, the crowd we needed, and, you know, just the normal ups and downs, you know, the lights, NEPA. No.
No, NEPA. While you're shooting the video, they just took the light off.
Oh, let me just let's look.
Okay, take me to your childhood. Where are you from? Where did you grow up?
Urobo Wado. Hey. Wado. Hey. I think that's, if you're very familiar with Nigeria. I am from Niger-Delta in Nigeria. I'm an Urobo girl from Abraka. Sorry, I missed that. I'm not from Abraka. I'm from Mosoga. Sorry about that. From Mosoga.
Why did you get that one mixed up?
I have a lot of people from family members, you know, from Abraka. So besides, we're all the same. So I'm from Mosoga in Delta States, from Jesse to be precise.
Okay, and which secondary school and primary school did you attend? And tell me, your schoolmates who might be watching in now, what do they know you as? Do you have a nickname? Do you have something that you used to do when you were in school, and you know that people will remember you of?
Well, I grew up in Kano City.
So you speak Hausa then?
Very well, very friendly. Yeah.
Do you know I'm Hausa?
Sorry?
Do you know I'm Hausa?
Really? I'm just finding that out now. So I grew up in Kano, went to primary and secondary school in Kano. My higher education was in Kano as well. Very surprised. Everything was in Kano State. And I grew up in the midst of 5 other children. I'm the 4th out of 6. 3 girls, 3 boys. My father used to be a soldier, so rest in peace. And my mother was a businesswoman, and growing up for me was very, very interesting, because my family members, a lot of us, you know, sing. So it was a home of singers and all that. So it was very, very, you know, good where I grew up from. And my family members, I still enjoy their company, I still enjoy their friendship and all that. And what more? I'm doing music right now.
But what do people in your secondary school or primary school, what do they know you as?
They know me as Ann.
No nickname at all?
No, I can't remember any.
Or you don't want to reveal any?
No, I can't remember.
You sure?
Yeah, Ann.
I don't trust you. I just don't trust you. I just don't trust you. I'm sure you have some funny nicknames from secondary school. Can you think of any? Yeah, of everyone has got one. People used to call me.
Okay, maybe Anny Babe. Anny Baby. So everyone is here like Anny Baby, you know. I don't know if that's a nickname. So.
That's a sexy nickname. Tell me, you're such a lovely woman, yeah. There must be something that when you look in the mirror, you don't really like about yourself. Is there anything that you would like to change about yourself?
Audience, are you seeing this? Are you hearing this? You're gonna see me now. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I love everything about myself, to be honest, and I thank God for it.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I don't like my nose. I like to change my nose.
You
were gonna say that's my problem.
That's your problem. But I am thankful for how I look today. I am really thankful to God. I don't have any complaint.
Who influenced you as a child? Any artist or American or Nigerian artist that influenced you as a child?
Yeah, as a child growing up, maybe American artists, maybe Ron Kenolly, yeah.
Who's that?
We used to sing his song, Righteousness, Peace, Joy in the Holy Ghost. You know those days when we were growing up. So Ron Kenolly was a great influence in my life then. We're always singing his songs. And in Nigeria, gospel. I'm trying to remember. I can't really remember any right now. When I was growing up, that was single. Maybe Sonia Okosu.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Then so, but right now I have a whole lot of them, yeah.
But as a child, were you listening to mostly gospel, or you were listening to other Niger pop as well?
I was basically all of them. I was listening to gospel. I was listening to secular music, because as you know, because I love music. I was trying to learn, see how people sing, how So I didn't really have any special. Just listening to good music. Yeah.
Now that you've received success, you are very, very popular in Nigeria, and people are receiving you in England as well. Has your success as a superstar, has it changed you at all? Any part of you? Has it changed anything about yourself?
Honestly, I don't see myself as a superstar. I don't really know. As in, I think I still have a lot to achieve. I still have a long way to go. I still have so much to do. I'm not satisfied. I can't say, okay, yes, fine, I'm a star. I know I'm a star, but no, it has not in any way affected me at all, because I haven't seen anything yet. That's how I'm thinking right now. I haven't seen anything yet. Do I thank God for how far He has brought me, for where I am right now? I think I have a long way to go. I think I have more awards to get. But right now I'm just myself. I know I have a long way. I have a long way to go. I have more awards to collect. So I'm working hard.
Would you say that doing your first single with Kefee has enhanced your career?
Yeah, basically I think so. Because initially it was just me, and some people know I sing and all that. But when I collaborated with Kefee, when I featured Kefee, it kind of boosted everything. And sometimes when people, because we have a lot of people singing, so but sometimes when you say, Annie, come and see, okay, the song that the lady that did the song with Kefee, and it's registers and like that. So featuring Kefee was really an advantage for me. So I thank God for it.
What's your view on Nigerian entertainment business?
Well, it depends on what aspect you're talking about. But generally, we're doing very well. We have our artists, coming out writing more constructive, lyrics and all that. And generally, it's growing. And for other aspects like marketing, like promotion and all that, we're really not getting much of that, because most of the artists you have are doing things that on their own, except if you sign to a particular label, but most artists come out and they're struggling, man, bringing out all the money they have to promote themselves. But so in that aspect, I think we need more help. But in general, we're doing very, very well.
Critics believe that Nigerian artists are beginning to sound alike nowadays. Do you agree with that?
Yes and no. I think it's about the artist. I think it's about the producer as well. We have very, 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 very talented artists in the industry who do, mind-blowing songs, you understand? And we have those who copy. And I think also the producers who do not really sit down to do their homework, who just want the money. When an artist comes, they just want to mix up a beat for you, and at the end of the day, they just copy and give you almost the same beats. And so when you're listening to these songs, you feel, or you want to think that this song sounds like that song. So it has to do with the artist and the producer. Producers should come out with new beats and all that, not the same style and all that they do for one person, they do for the next person and all that. And also artists who copy people, because by the time you copy what I am singing and just add one or two lines here and there, you might not be sounding exactly like me, but at the end of the day you're talking about the same thing, and at the end of the day you will be sounding just like. So we should just try and be more creative, and I believe we'll have that problem.
We have people like Beyonce, Kelly, Roland, and many others, including Whitney Houston, bless her. And in Nigeria, we have people like Kefee, we have Omawumi, we have all these female artists doing well in the world of entertainment. Do you think the place of women, women are now dominating the industry, or there are still some challenges to go through as a woman?
Well, I can't categorically say we are dominating. We're trying, and that's why, thank God for Kemi River City that's putting up, this program. We've not gotten where we want to get to, but I think we're making headway. Yeah, we're making headway, and we want to be noticed. We want people to know that as women, we actually have the talent. We actually have what it takes to be seen, as our male counterpart. So, we've not reached there, but I think we're really making a good headway, and by the grace of God, we'll get there.
Do you think the male artists in Nigeria are going to be threatened by you female artists because you are really doing well nowadays?
Well, I can't really say anything about that. I don't think there will be need for any male artist to feel threatened or to feel, I don't know, because I think they also want us to, some of them are trying to see how they can help us as well. Yeah, to see how, they can help us to achieve what we've been fighting for. Like, we have a lot of men that came out on the day Kemi had a program, to support us. So I think there won't be need for anybody feeling threatened and all that, because your talent is there, nobody can suppress it. That's just the truth.
And what does music mean to you?
Music means a lot to me. It means life to me. It means peace to me, and it means wellness. Yes, whenever I'm depressed, whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm overwhelmed, and I just sing or listen to music, it just brings back life to me and lifts me from my my wherever I am. So music means a lot to me.
As a role model to a lot of young people out there, you must have a lot of young fans out there. What would you like to say to them as a role model?
Well, I always say this back in Nigeria, and I'm still going to say here. If it wasn't for this principle, I wouldn't have been where I am today. Like I told you, I started writing my songs long time ago, like as far back as 2099 and all that. I have songs I've written for, but I knew I was going somewhere, and I just kept writing those songs, even if they weren't really the kind of songs. Like I'll tell you something. I wrote "Come and See" in 2001. Do you understand me? So it was for me. It was about the passion. I'll tell you, don't give up on your passion. Whatever at all you love to do, just keep doing it. If you want to sing, you love to sing, and you feel the time is not right, don't wait until the time is right. Develop yourself, get to learn about music, get to meet people, get to write a song. One day, I tell you, people will listen and be interested in what you have to offer. So it's the passion. Number one, don't let your passion die. Never let it die, and keep writing those songs. One day, I tell you, people will get to hear you.
Tell me about your experience when you first started. The first time you introduced yourself to your parents, or maybe I should reintroduce yourself to your parents as an artist. Were they welcoming? Were they supportive? What was their reaction? Did they say, "Oh, you're a bad girl. Music is not good for you," especially for a female? Men will take advantage of you. My dad would say things like that.
Well. None of that was, an issue. My family really supported me, especially when I started doing it full time as an main artist. It was not a big deal, and I got massive support from my family, my mom. Everybody was like, well, and they're very happy for me today. They're happy, where I am today. So
even when you gave up your banking job and told them that you're going to come on.
Actually, it wasn't that easy.
Hell must have broken loose.
Hell did not break loose.
I wasn't here, but I can take African parents now.
No, they just want it because I'm an adult, okay? I have my life to live, okay? And so it was like, if that is what you want to do, but just be careful. Are you sure? There were questions like that. Are you sure this is what you want to do? Or, And I was like, well, this is what I want to do. And they're like, okay.
Where do you want to take your career to in the next 10 years?
Yeah, in fact, I have a very, very, very big, huge, large dream, you know. I want to see myself right there on the top. Very, very top. Very, very top, you know. I want to be very relevant in this industry. I want to see myself being very relevant, not just coming out with songs, but songs that will actually, you know, achieve the effect I actually want it to. Songs that will, you know, bless people, songs that will, you know, enrich people and all that. I want to be relevant, myself being very relevant and climbing to the top as much as I can, bringing out good songs, writing, you know, constructive and meaningful songs, and as much as possible, you know, to be relevant. That's just the basic.
And where's the biggest concert, or where's the biggest venue that you've performed, and with who and who and who?
Well, I've been opportunity to be around stars that have been there, both gospel and the secular artists. Well, I've been to a lot of places, but majorly apart from this show we came for here in London, I've been to a show organized in Delta State. It was a female Delta State female artist, you know, show that was organized for all Delta State female artists. So it was a big one. Because Kefee was there, Malumi, Buki, Essence. Sorry, Buki wasn't there. Essence. We had Eva. We had Stella Moye. It was a big show. The governor came out. Everybody, you know, came out to support us. So it was a very big one for me. Yeah.
Do you have a kind of ritual that you go into before going on stage? Because a lot of people do suffer for a lot of things on stage. For example, is a stage fright they call it, and then some people will even go to dehydration.
Well, I think it's about just knowing what you want to do and something you try to get used to. For me, apart from praying, I don't think there's any other thing. I have already built that in me. You must have self-confidence, you understand? If you don't have that, definitely you're going to have stage fright where you come and see millions of people and you're like, you know, fidgeting. I think you should have self-confidence majorly. You have self-confidence and, you know, pray to God. You'll help you. It's actually not by my power. My voice is not the best. But what is making me, you know, the best right now is the God connection I have. I tell you, it's the best.
Do you feel threatening or frightened when you are performing with big artists who are bigger than you? Do you feel any like inferior, or do you feel scared? Do you feel anything at all? What goes through your mind and your stomach? Does it rumble?
At all, it doesn't. You know, like I tell you, it's about knowing yourself, knowing your strength. If you don't know yourself, you're bound to fail. And that is when you have jealousy, strife, and anger, and bitterness about people. I know my strength, I know what I can do. And because I am special, I am me, I am not any other person. Nobody can actually sing like I do, and I can't sing like a lot of people. That is that is my principle. It doesn't matter, it can be whoever standing there. But when I come, I do the best I can do. I do what me alone can do. You understand me? So I don't have that problem.
You can talk. So maybe flexing broken. Me, I'm trying to learn broken now. So make you teach me some broken. Okay, make we talk about your second single where you are planning to do. Have you shot the video already? Or?
You say make we talk for broken. You can't change them. Eh?
I still they talk broken now. Don't be broken, I still they talk so.
My second single. Sorry, I can't do it.
I may try. You know the Niger.
My second single don't come out, people. Eh?
Is that the right thing to say? You don't come out.
It don't come out now. It out now.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't come out. You see, we they teach you how to speak the thing. It don't come out. It's titled "You Too Much." I featured Mekoyo and Oshari. He's my younger brother, my younger brother. You need to see him doing the rap thing, you know, and all that.
You know Yoruba and Hausa. Who can speak pidgin fast?
And you know the answer now.
Exactly. So, but me, I won't beat you. This one a competition.
Okay, now.
So, viewers, make you not challenge you. I'll make you not tell who they speak Pidgin better pass. So, God, I've been in this country for 25 years. Yeah, as well.
My own very, very, very younger brother. I tell you, say all of us they sing for my family. Almost everybody. So my younger brother did for that video. Make you watch him. You go like him. I'll tell you.
The guy, now good looking boy. Eh?
Just watch the video. I'm not gonna talk anything. Sure, you see me so. Look out for my brother.
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see the video. Trust me. Hello?
I'm here.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the new video, You Too Much, featuring
Mekoyo.
Mekoyo and obviously your brother.
Yeah.
Wow. I think this video is gonna do well. It's definitely gonna do well. I mean, I'm looking at
Thank
it
you.
now. God.
Thank you. That's my second single, Father You Too Much. I did I featured Mekoyo and my own very younger brother, Oshari One, you know. The lovely video was shot by Bobby High. You know Bobby High, the guy that did Go Sandy.
Oh, I love that. Well,
So
trust me, this is gonna be smashing.
yeah.
Everyone is gonna be feeling it.
Yeah, just don't let them see.
How did you look? Come on, how did you dance? How did you come up with all those dances? How did you come up
Yeah, you know,
with the things together?
I am somebody who loves that too.
What, you did that one too?
Yeah, I love to dance.
You did flow.
That's another thing, another part of me you're going to see shortly, you know. I dance a lot. I love actually to dance. You know, I really love to dance. So that's how I came up with the dance step you're seeing in the video, you know. Father, you're too much, oh. You're too much, oh. You're too much, oh. For me. Father, you're too much, oh. For me.
I'm falling in love with your voice.
Thank you.
And it's not just me. Over 4 million people watching you.
Thank you.
Why, you begging them?
I'm thanking them.
Okay. You know, most artists, they always have, say for example, I'm DJ Ali. People know me as 3-in-1. That's a tag name to me. We have Kefee. Where people always, whenever they call Kefee, they say Kokoroko. And you know, we have people like, who else can you think of anybody? We have Timaya, obviously, Honorable Timaya. You have Oberi Papa from Bayelsa. If you come up with any name, any tag name, we don't want to be calling you Anny anymore.
You can say, Anny, come and see. Yeah, that's all about my life. My life is a bunch of testimony. Yeah? So everywhere I go, I like to share my testimony. So I can say, Anny, come and see. That's the closest thing I can think of right now. And apart from that, people call me that, you know, like, Anny, come and see, you know.
Tell me, what's the reception of your fans in England? Do people, I mean, how do you walk around in England without being mobbed?
No. I've not reached that stage. But some people do recognize us. Like, I was with my friend Kefee somewhere. And some ladies were like, they were watching and they couldn't. Well, one of them, someone up called and he went to me, Kefee, and like, are you not the singer? I said, yeah. Hey, I told you. I knew, yes. You know, things like that. We get to meet people who recognize. Some people actually see us like we're in a restaurant some days and they were just talking to themselves. And they were just talking. I knew they were talking about us, but they couldn't come to meet us. But you know, so we're getting along. It's not that bad. We move around. We eat our McDonald's. You know, we do our thing. Nobody really knows that much.
What was the most embarrassing moment you've ever had with a fan or with anybody?
The most embarrassing moment, you know, I haven't mentioned this all along. I am married with 2 beautiful daughters. So the most embarrassing moment was when somebody came up, somebody who knows I'm married and who knows that I'm not available, came up, a very small boy, and said to me, I
hope that small boy is watching now.
I won't mind if you can, you know,
be my girlfriend.
I'm actually looking for someone to take care of me. I was like, oh my God, is this all this boy? Is this all he can actually see about me? You know, so it was really very embarrassing and one of those things, you know.
This is the last part of this interview.
Yeah.
What I want to do is, my name is Djay Ali. I'm a journalist. So your name is Anny. Now we want to do a role swap. Okay? You're gonna be Djay Ali. And I'm gonna be Anny. Okay, Now think about all the questions that I've been asking you as DJ Ali. Think about all the questions I've been asking you. Now think about maybe you think that DJ Ali hasn't been doing his job properly. Maybe it's a lazy journalist. Maybe you have a question that you think that DJ Ali should have asked you, but he never did. Okay? Can you think of it? Now can we do a roast for DJ Ali?
I should ask you a question. Abi?
You be DJ Ali now.
I be DJ, but we'll round up this and
You think that my job is easy?
You know it's
No, you have to do it. Just one question that you think that DJ Ali should have asked you, that this question means a lot to you. But even not only me, no journalist in this world have ever asked you that question. So remember, come on, you have to be professional like DJ Ali. Do like me.
Hey, people.
Me. Is that how I do? You know,
people, this is your man DJ Ali. You know, I'm hanging out with Annie, and one question I need to ask Annie. You know, so tell me, how have you coped with marketing your song? How have you been able to tell me how much you've been able to make in regards to your music? How have you been coping with, you know, getting funds? How have you been coping with your music? Because, you know, I think that should be a major challenge for you.
Thank you, DJ Ali. I think you're superb, you know. You're doing a good job. If you don't mind, we're going to do a roast swap again. I'm going to go back to DJ Ali. You're going to go back to
yes,
Ali. Okay. Thank you very much. Now answer that question.
Well, it's not been easy. I tell you, it's one major challenge, you know, getting a very good marketer who will market, you know, my job. It's a major challenge, and well, I think very soon I'm going to, because people are looking for my job. And I thank God for how far, you know, we've, you know, taken this thing. At least you can see, you know, what this job has, you know, gotten for me. Gotten an award, my brother. It not be easy, not be small thing, you know. Well, so far so good. Hey, come and see. Oh, come and see. Hey, come and see what the Lord has done. Thank you very much for hanging there. Don't touch that dial. Keep watching. Hey, Lele.
You've done absolutely fantastic.
Thank you very much.
And I can tell you, trust me, I don't lie. You are one of the sexiest artists in the whole world.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm actually blushing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. Welcome. Father, you're too much, oh. You're too much, oh. You're too much, oh. Hey people, this is your girl Annie, hanging out with DJ Ali in the house. You're too much, oh. You're too much, oh.
So I cannot understand you. I can comprehend you. Why you love me so much? You turn my morning into dancing. That's the reason I sing. KBSC, you are higher than the highest. My king of kings, you meet all my desires. Father, you too much, oh. You too much, oh. You too much, oh. For me, Father, you too much, oh. You too much, oh. You too much,
Hey, I'm Shari in the building. Lord, I remember like back in the days when I was nobody, how much to say. Since you came into my life, everything don't change. Like play, I don't be big boy now. From the ghetto to the top of the wall, I resign now. Blow you and I would be like 5 and 6. Yeah, everything I touch you, they make I'm clean. Like a city on a hill, yeah, I must be seen. Right now, what you learn, what you know, what you be more. Hey, what more can I ask for? Papa God just wanna let you know that you're too much, y'all.
Father, you too much, oh. You too much, oh. You too much, oh. For me, Father, you too much, oh. You too much, oh. You too much, oh.
Yo, what's gonna be? Get down on your knees, give that praise to the King of Kings. Hey. When you show everyone stand at ease, I can give my all to the Lord Almighty. Hey. Anny and McCoy, giving that praise to the Lord and King. Yo, me can never stand alone. He's my anchor, took me from the ground to the sky as a lift up. Sure, make no listen to me flow. Now only got to make a run man blow. He can make this light shine on you and go. So what you want, rip is what you want, so.
Easy radio.
Roger that.
Album ain't even dropped yet.
Roger that.